What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Jedi Fallen Order, or the revamp of Jedi Fallen Order. I had a lot of technical difficulties recording the third video, all the way to the point where it's practically impossible to continue that version of the series. So we're going to do it again. I deleted the first two videos, but this series will be not completely blind. I don't know what I was trying to say there. This series will not be completely blind. Am I recording? Yes, I am. But this will not be a completely blind series. I do know a lot of it. You probably won't see some things like you saw in the beginning of the game or in the last series, like the double blade lightsaber you were supposed to see. I'm probably not going to do that in this. I'll probably do it in my other series, but in this, probably not. I want to go by game order. I'll go 30 minutes, shorter videos to help me out because I've had a lot of technical difficulties last video. Hopefully I fixed it. And if I didn't, I can restart the game thing. So, I hope you guys understand. Ran a lot of technical difficulties. Wasn't easy to do it. I didn't want to do it, but you know. But I like this game, and I want to like this game, and I want to do it on the channel. So you either get a blind series or you get really a revamp series. And unfortunately, revamped is what we're gonna have to go with for the revisit.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
You know, thankfully in the last video I didn't run into too many issues.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's our score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Get to work.
So unfortunately, a lot of this is I know what I'm doing, so I won't be too surprised by some spoilers. Like I know what it's gonna prop. I'll still try to be quiet just because some of you guys haven't seen the last video. Again, these are 30-minute videos, easier videos to make. 30-minute videos and hour videos are hard to make.
Don't worry about it.
Hour videos are longer. No shit, they're longer, but more difficult to make. Surprisingly. We'll see. I restarted everything, so everything should be working. I had to restart my Xbox because that was really what was giving me technical
Haven't seen a
difficulties.
Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah.
So,
Ages.
hopefully I fixed a lot of things.
Breaking her will be big money.
Oh, a separatist ship. A separatist
Alright,
ship. That's
let's
what they
go.
were talking about in the game. No shit, that's kind of a motherfucking thing. That was like a space station almost. This is one thing I love about Jedi Fallen Order. Just the feel that it's Star Wars.
Look out! Hands up!
Now again, some of this game is still blind. I haven't played all of the game, but I've played a good chunk of it. I think. I'm also playing on Jedi Knight, like you saw. I mean, the game's gonna be a little easier for me because this game is fucking hard.
You are not
If you don't, yeah. So
Trash. It's not approved trash.
I love that line. Alright, let's go with it, Captain. So, a lot of things you'll see. I've learned how to use them. I know what to do. I'll probably unlock a lot of things.
Passing through.
I didn't remember how I left that one damn stem. I still don't know how the hell I found that one thing. I need to find that again on Uganda. That one place on that one planet. So hopefully I won't run into any technical difficulties. Sometimes I will, because I haven't run into those kind of difficulties ever. So
That's the idea.
hopefully I fix it. This way. This way, young cow. What's his last name
Sounds
again?
like scrap
Like
rats.
Curtis or
Creepy.
something?
Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Let's jump in. There we go. You might not see me die as much.
Cal,
Thankfully.
I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good.
I mean,
Be
the
there
game
soon.
says we're not yet supposed to go to Dathomir. We're supposed to go to that one place, but you can still unlock Dathomir and get your double-bladed lightsaber. So I don't know if I'll get that then, or I want to get it later. You know what? Let's do it how the game does it. Let's go in story progression. You know, we'll keep a one-bladed lightsaber
you
for a
get here?
while. Oh God. Let's jump right here. I thought I could make that a jump, and the answer is no. You cannot make that jump, you dumb fool. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. Right, let's go over here. Like I said, now I'm blind, so I know what I'm doing. Oh God. Yeah.
Look, the ship cutter is here.
See, I think there's something like 20 minutes the first time. Now, look at this. 6 minutes already climbing up here. It took me 20 minutes originally. Oh my God. I was running around here with like a chicken with its head cut off and not knowing what the hell I was doing. Apparently I'm still running like a chicken with its head cut off. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, let's walk straight through this. How the hell are you not falling?
Cal,
There,
use the manual
let's
override
go
lever
here.
below.
There we go. Alright, that's interesting. This thing.
Got it.
One thing I actually don't like about this game still is you can't skip cutscenes. I mean, I'm not gonna skip cutscenes in
All
the
right,
series, but
clamp secured.
when you're trying to replay the game, you can't skip the
You okay?
cutscenes. I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't like that.
You're right there, pal.
I'll still unlock things
Hang on.
eventually throughout
I
the
got
game,
this.
though. In Star Wars
Done. Get out up here.
in Jedi Fallen Order when we get to Dathomir. But Dathomir is supposed to be later in the game. So
Come
instead
take
of
a
me
look at
getting the
this.
double-bladed lightsaber, even
It's a
isn't
Jedi
even supposed to
fighter.
happen yet.
What a
And that's
score.
why,
Real scrappers paid.
Damn,
I mean,
these
thing's
guns are
been
actually
here,
pretty
what,
difficult
4
to fight
years?
because you're not supposed to unlock that yet.
Never flew this, but down in a blaze of glory.
5 years
Those
before
Jedi.
I was supposed to say the apocalypse
Tragedy.
since Order 66.
Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
This is just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us feel like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should
So
get back
how old
down.
is Cal again?
I'm listening. Who's that?
Healing is bra. Just a little curious. I guess these were Jedi starfighters. I guess I was in starfighters. Oh, fuck! I thought I was gonna fall off. Yeah, these were Jedi ones. So are we repairing them for the Empire? So they can have their Star Destroyer? Because apparently if you're part of the Empire, you must have either Star or Empire in your goddamn name. Shit the rule. I don't even know what the hell the name half the names are for
Hang on!
Send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Drop. No!
Speaking of like Force Awakens, I still kind of remember the concept art for that first coming out.
You okay, bro?
I'm all right.
God, that was like
Bend down.
almost 5
Pilot's
years ago.
gone.
How the hell did that movie come out 5 years ago?
I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Hell, I saw.
Watch out, Cal!
We're all on damn hype for Force Awakens. Last Jedi, I remember hype. Why does Skywalker feel like nothing? That from my memory. Am I recording the thing? I just don't remember any damn hype for that movie. Probably because people hated Last Jedi so much. I was a fan of it myself. I just got. Honestly, I think I don't like it because it was too jokey. It wasn't. It didn't feel like Star Wars. It felt like an MCU film. That's what it felt like. It felt like the MCU.
What was that back there? Was that you?
Yes, there was. Jokes would be fine. Just
Please trust me.
not all the damn time. It's not a Marvel movie.
Bounties out on people like
I know.
That's why I didn't like Last Jedi. Like Luke throwing his lightsaber. I didn't like that.
We
Just
need to be
like,
careful.
yeah. Why? You know, shouldn't that be more of a serious moment? I'm not saying he should be happy that you find his lightsaber or none of that. No, he just grabs it and holds it with anger. Like he hates the damn thing. I mean, he blames it for making him lose his hand and getting people killed. He hates the damn lightsaber or something. That's how I would run Last Jedi. And Luke's not willing to give in to the Jedi. He's not going to train wreck. He's like, no, I'm done. I'm done with the fucking Jedi. And this other. Fuck all that. Done with the Force. Done with all that shit after what I did.
I've been working with you sometime.
It's kind of how he was in the movie, but
I've never seen you do anything like that before.
I hated that damn scene
We've been through some hell
with
together.
the lightsaber. Just bothered the hell out of me. It's fine with him hating it. I was fine with that. That makes a lot of sense.
Risk that you took for me.
That
I just
dumbass scene with Leia. Oh god, I just remember that scene. That hurt the film for me.
You don't have to worry about me.
Just kill her off there.
This place
Again.
is not safe.
See this? It's cinematic. It's like a movie.
You know, disappear.
I like this.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
This is what I like. I like
He was
games
up
like
on
this.
No, she don't.
This is what to me Star Wars was.
You seen me for a
Bit
while.
of realism, bit of relatability, but
Yeah.
you know, there's lightsabers in the goddamn Force. So.
Okay, Cal.
So I don't like considering the sequel trilogy part of the saga because it's still to this day, it's like DLC. Like you can watch 1 through 6, and that's your main trilogy, and these are like the side meal, just like the DLC, the thing that were left over. You know, just like, and also because there were so many things you could have done. Just let people, you know, honestly, if it just said 7 and 8 through 8 through 9 wasn't canon, I would be fine with that because I want people to explore that world. I want other writers to come in and say that. So honestly, if I was Kathleen Kennedy, if I was in head of there, I would just say it's not canon. It didn't happen. Not my story.
Where you going?
You know what? I'll open up the writing. I'll let people just write whatever the hell they want within sense, you know, not something that would completely like for the friend. No. Order 66 Easter egg. I must achieve it. Give me the Easter egg. I'm so good. Yeah, I still want this Easter egg. I love it. Kind of what I'm saying. That's how I would do episodes 7, 8. I just straight up would not say they're canon or make them. Why? Why make them? Prequels, I understand. Yes, prequels should be made. But sequels, no. Because then it brings that. Oh, what happens next? Well, this is what happens next. Kind of ruins the immersion. You know, and also you keep Mary Jade and a Solo, Ben Skywalker, all them characters. I feel like I've pressed this more than 66 times. Give me your Easter egg. Holy hell, how many times have I pressed this thing? Give me the 66 order Easter egg.
Execute Order 66.
Beautiful, thank you. That's what I wanted. Yeah, just straight up said they're not canon, didn't happen. You know, and I said you're I would just flat out say you're not allowed to even make fucking sequel films. Yeah, I just cancel them. Let other writers come in. Then I'll decide what's going to from there. Which does kind of, in an odd way, sound like I'll just choose what I like and that's where it goes. What the
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
What the hell?
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't say what's canon in the sequels. So people can just do whatever the hell they want. Because if I start saying that's canon, then people have to follow that part of the story and then just, yeah, nope. Very so. You make the canon after that. And the second sister, who I believe first appeared in Rebels? I think? I don't know. I didn't watch Star Wars Rebels. I never really cared to. Kinda like the Clone Wars. Never watched Clone Wars. I've seen bits of it. It's okay.
Yes, second sister.
I like his helmet. I really like the helmet.
This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Yeah, shit.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire.
Cal actually thought he was gonna call him out.
Engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Bro.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
So she was a part of the Empire. Again, I have no idea. I know really nothing about the second sister. Right? I think that's where they are, Inquisition.
I found the Jedi!
Well, that was a female. I didn't feel like when it started. In the beginning. Wait, hold on. I read that in Ninth Sister. How many fucking siblings do you have? And are you even actually related to them?
How'd you get here?
Does that mean their whole family's
Got a stowaway. Jedi!
all sisters? Or does that mean you're just that ninth child?
Hear that over the comm?
What does it
Jedi?
mean?
Stay sharp.
Does it really goddamn matter? Is the real question.
Hit him already.
Does it really matter? No. Does being stupid. What else is What else is new? Oh, come on, bitch. I'm a Jedi, motherfucker. See, the one thing I do love about this game is one, customization lightsabers. Always love one of that. And two, well, I mean, there was customization lightsabers in what's that game called? Jedi Academy. Which, if you have not played Star Wars Jedi Academy, play. It's really good. One of my favorite Star Wars games of all time. Like that game a lot, but this is kind of the Star Wars game I always wanted. Third person, open world, because Academy's fun, but it has really no. It's not a hack and slash like Fallen Order. Force Unleashed. It's not a hack and slash. It's
That's how I prepare.
But it's not like you have to plan out your tactics game, but a strategy game.
I can't land a hit.
It's more like I call it a lucky game. It's just like you get lucky if you can do something and lucky can do something. I guess that's how you would describe it, right? Just complete the tutorial real quick. Is that how you would describe it? I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of, you just wave your lightsabers around and hope to guide you win. Yeah. Not very good parries. Alright, let's slow an enemy down. Ooh, it's a ball swoop. Speaking of that, I'm actually going to watch Empire after this. I kept meaning to watch Empire. Yeah, but it's kind of late now. I tried to predict this all day. Come on, motherfuckers. Nice. Might extend this episode. First time I extend this episode is just so we get the tutorial out of the way. And you can see I'm just blasting through it.
If it comes this way, I'm ready for it.
Huzzah!
Stop everything.
Good job. Kick your waist. Well done. Fuck. You know, if there's a sequel to this game, I wonder where it's going to be in the timeline. I know this game is canon. So, I wonder what's going to happen. I kind of hope in the sequel, he kind of gets, he takes on an apprentice or something. Or, I'm going to make a prediction right damn now. The chick? The woman? I forget her name. I don't know. It's like... I really don't know. The one will be in a couple minutes. She's probably going to become a Jedi by the end of this game. She's going to learn how to use the Force. Blah, blah, blah. She becomes a Jedi again. That's just like for kind of what you're going to do. That's just definite. But in the second game, I would kind of like to see Cal take it.
Oh no!
You know, make it.
Need cover.
You know, I would say 5 years.
Gotta move in between
bursts. Like right before they were done. I mean,
now,
unless Cal dies in this game, which would be kind of a shock. If Cal's dead, then how the hell is the sequel's gonna work out, right? Well, unless the sequel's actually sequel or prequel, which I don't think Cal will die. I think it's a 100% chance. I mean, for Christ's sake, he has freaking Wally on his side. But yes, I'm still gonna call him Wally because he looks like Wally. Right? I'm not gonna let me if I say this. I don't like that movie. I don't like Wally. I never have. I never will. I don't hate the movie or nothing. I don't like it. I never liked it. Just I don't know. I don't like the whole movie. I don't know if it's the premise of the movie. The plot. I don't know what it is. Animation maybe? I just never liked it. When I was younger, I watched it maybe once. I don't care. No. You stop right. Wally. Look at that. Pixar movies. I like the movie.
Whoa! This is bad.
Pixar movies. I also like honestly guys are like.
Only way is up.
Well, honestly, there's only like 3 of those left. It's Toy Story 2. It's fucking incredible. God, it has moved. That's it. I can't Yeah, there is. Oh, my effects on there. Right, right. Yeah, they suck. And people said they cried in fucking Inside Out. I was dry the goddamn bone. Call me heartless, but I was dry the damn bone. I actually don't know. I didn't do the damn Disney movies. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, what is her name? I didn't even remember.
No time. Keep moving. We'll pick
Siri.
you up when we can.
Or Cree. Siri. I think Siri. I can't. Oh, fucking Siri. Highly guided that. Yeah, she's probably gonna become a Jedi by the end of this game. That's gonna be good. That'd be very predictable, and probably what is gonna happen. But I'm gonna like to see him take on an apprentice and 5 years later after this game. You know, to give it some time. That is all, of course, it counts as a die. Which I think it will. But also, that or he turns to the dark side. That'd be kind of a twist. I mean, the Jedi Order can't really return since, you know, Luke isn't a Jedi yet. He's still at Tatooine. Yeah, he's Tatooine. He's what? Around 5? Yeah, he has to be 5 years old because this game is only 5 years. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he would be. He would have to be 5, right? Wasn't he 19 when the movie came out? Oh, the actor, not Mark Hamill. I think he was like 20s.
Train stop?
Like, in the movie, they said he was like 19. Or I read somewhere he was like 19 when the movie started. Or when the movie happened. Alright.
Oh, this can't be good.
So yeah, he'd be like 5. Whoa! Wait about 14 years. Another 14 years and the Empire to fall. You know, how come we never saw that? Or maybe we haven't, I just haven't. I mean, I haven't seen the anthology films, but... Or phrase that. I tried to watch an anthology movie. A solo movie. Exact. Standing. That movie, like, I couldn't watch that movie. It was too... I don't know what it is, but it was like cheesy as all hell. That's the best word to say it. Cheesy as hell. I don't know why, I just could not stand Solo. I haven't even watched Rogue One, but I honestly have no interest in that. But...
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all. Who's your master? Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might...
Actually, it's probably Vader. I mean, if he died around 5 years ago, since this game is first 6.
Scared, are we?
Can I defeat the second sister?
Better than I thought.
What if I can like break the game and just like beat her? Let's see if I can beat the second sister like from the beginning of the game. I highly doubt I can. He's probably supposed to hurt me pretty well. The Force thing is that
you have to be
better. Maybe there's an alternate cutscene. Maybe the end credits roll. That happens.
You can't run forever.
Oh my god, if I can freaking beat it, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Let's go, motherfucker. I highly doubt I can do it, but I want to try it so goddamn bad. I knew it. I did not know I could fucking beat her. Ah, damn it. It was a good try, though. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's really good. For, like... That's not bad. I mean, I damaged her pretty good. I mean, she ain't dead. I mean, there's a difference. I mean, I would have lost it, definitely. Kree, I believe her name is... Sarai? I don't know how to say it, because Star Wars names are never normal. I swear. I say that and there's fucking Luke. No, there's Ben. Luke, Ben. Han, I never heard Han before Star Wars. Kenobi. Fucking, a lot of these names I've never heard of. Darth Vader is actually kind of a real fucking word. Kinda. Well, it's a real word. It's a real word in a different language. I think it's Dutch. Well, that was fun.
Okay, shut
Thanks
that
for
thing
picking me
off
up.
and grab some seat.
God, it'd be so awesome.
Thanks
to
for the
have
help.
those, wouldn't it?
But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain.
Honestly to
Priest
God,
Reigns.
if you broke into someone's house and you had a
Yeah, the man is my ship.
you had a
but you
lightsaber.
better pay
Wait,
attention
hold
to this
on.
lady.
Let me rephrase that.
So,
If someone broke into your house and you had a goddamn lightsaber, I think they would back the fuck away and be like, "Hey, you know what? Really cool to meet you. Glad I met you. Do not chop my
She's a
goddamn
Force
hand off,
user
please. I
hunting Jedi
think we'll leave on
survivors. And now that
peaceful
she knows who you
terms."
She
Oh
will
yeah,
not
someone
stop
tried to rob your
until
ass.
She destroys you.
How do you know
You
so
probably
much?
become the most badass, but you
And why'd you help me?
You should be really rich.
Track Imperial
If
communications.
you had a legitimate
We heard the
lightsaber.
Inquisitors were heading to Braca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? What's
We
the
need
bounty
something
on
really,
Jedi
really
these days
hot
anyway?
to start the saber.
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've
mean,
been
it looks like
surviving on
just
your own
a
for so
laser.
long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive.
You know what's kind of scary right now?
But this is about something bigger.
That if maybe in another
Just
30
survive.
years we could really get lightsabers.
Like
That's
what?
scary and awesome at the same time.
Like rebuilding the Jedi
Because
Order.
if there's real lightsabers in the world, then I'm gonna be fucking happy and scared shitless.
Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough
Because
for
it'd be
you?
cool to own, but that can backfire on
The
your
Jedi
ass.
Council?
They're gone.
A lightsaber could happen one day. Probably never, but I mean, hell, I saw something like if you heat like a metal rod up so much, you can get into orange. And you have to have something that like
Captain,
contains the heat.
Set a course
So
for Pagano.
we kind of already have like a real life lightsaber or something like that. I think.
In the meantime,
I saw something like that, and I'm like,
Try
okay,
and-
so if we can get that right now,
go. You're safe.
if we somehow fucking figure out 30 goddamn years later that we can just press a button and turn the goddamn thing on, then we just made a lightsaber, folks. Science fiction has become real. Is it really science fiction or
You gotta move on and live
sci-fi?
your life.
That's what literally sci-fi means.
Find
Yeah,
your
science
destiny.
fiction.
Calico! You were talking in your sleep.
Hi.
Weirdo.
I can't tell that's hair or beard. Where does the head begin and the face end? Well, that's technically on your fucking head. Anyway, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna end that video here. Kind of a, but I'm just saying, like, where does like it go from back of the head to face? Where does that start? Because that can either be that can actually be a really small face. Because I kind of want to say it's beard than hair. So I don't know. Let's go look an alien. I want to know what the alien race is. I think it's a beard. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Sorry I had to restart Jedi Fallen Order. Didn't want to, but well, things like this happen. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.